I already did my brows. I'm using makeup. I decided to record this at the last minute. I'm using Juvia's Place I Am Magic. It's in the color Angola 140. And sometimes it does tend to see like it is darker than my skin tone. But once everything is on there, it's like it comes to light. I am going through, like, it looks different. I am going through, I don't want to know if my lights are on. I just feel so discombobulated today. You ever do that when you know that you have to go somewhere? I have a speaking engagement. I'm excited. I'm nervous. And just wanting to see what I need to do so I can sit down. I have my outfit picked up. I make it sound like it's fancy. It is not fancy. It is not fancy at all. But the star of the show that I want to showcase is, see, that looks darker now, but maybe because I have my mirrors looking. But the star of the show is my boots. They are thigh-high boots. I'm so excited to be wearing those. Yeah, that is definitely full coverage. I only put a little bit on that. You just have to build it up, because last time I was looking so cakey and red. It was so sad. And I had to start over, and I felt bad because I felt like I was rushed. I'm not going to do any eye makeup because it just seems like it just takes me forever to do. But I am going to do everything else. And I'm hot. Turn my fan on. This is the Juvia's Place number 11 concealer. And I'm just going to put it there. It looks super bright. I normally do, oh Lord, tone it down a little bit. And y'all, it's so funny how people do makeup. They say it's so many do's and don'ts to makeup. But I say do what works best for you, because everybody is different and everybody gonna have their own opinions. And, you know, it's just so many techniques out there that you can do. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this with my e.l.f. and I have this in the color Rich Chocolate. It tones it down a little bit. You see that? How it just toned it down. So I just generally kind of mix these two so the highlighter won't be so bright and obvious and too not my skin tone. I think this comes to where you actually do kind of have to play around with makeup and see what works best for you. I'm actually using my Real Beauty blender. I got this in one of my Outre hauls. But it's the it's one that has your sign, your horoscope sign on there. Not that I'm into that stuff. And if you are, that's awesome. I am a Libra. I don't know if that matters or not. It's so funny. My girl Carla, who I work with, hey Carla, it's my work best friend. She she was like, she wasn't sure how it was gonna work out when we first met, because she normally doesn't get along with Libras. I thought that was so funny because I try to get along with everybody. I mean, why not? Why not? Makeup videos can be so long, so I'm going to make sure that I do not drag this out. But you see how it's kind of coming together? And I have a mirror right here too, so I can sometimes kind of look at myself. And it's so crazy too. I've probably been wearing makeup for the last 7 years. And it's come a long way just even from that. Because when it first came out, for me wearing makeup, especially store-bought makeup, it was so hard to find my shade. And that's when Fit Me had just came out, probably within the last, 10 years, the Fit Me collection. And I mean, yes, finally shades that, match us. But you see how now that contour is trying to come through, and I ain't even do nothing yet. I think that's amazing. I like watching that. Makes me feel like I was doing something wrong before then. I'm gonna go ahead and set it with the Nambi. This is Juvia's Place. I'm probably saying that wrong. But anyway, I was saying that makeup has come so far because I'm watching my time too. Makeup has come so far because I done shook it up too much. Because, there was a time that, we either had to mix a lot of shades or you had to go to the real makeup counter. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but like get Clinique. I think that was actually my first makeup period. And with Clinique, no shade, because I love everybody. But see how to say this. There weren't girls in there like me that matched me. There were other makeup, I guess, persons or makeup counter people that worked there that did not look like me. And so sometimes I was already kind of taken aback because it's like, no shade. And I think it's amazing if they can, but it's like, okay, I'm a brown skinned girl. You, ma'am, do not look like me. How do you know what, matches me or what I need? I'm using the Ebony, it's color Ebony, but it's Ruby by Kiss. This is the, what is this? This is what I use for a contour. It's the mineral powder, okay? I found this at, the hair store. I think this is the first one my sister gave me, actually. But between the hair store and even Family Dollar, they had this particular one on sale. And I bought all of them that did not crack. So I think I'm set on the contour for a while with this particular one. There's another one that I normally use as well. So it just depends. But anyway, makeup has just come a long way. And what I was getting at is, that made me nervous to go in there and try to get matched. And nobody, looked like me. So I'm like, okay, well, how am I going to get matched if nobody looks like me? Like, I want to make sure that I don't get matched wrong, that I don't look white, that I don't look cakey, that when I leave from outside of these lights, that when I go outside, I still look okay, So it just brings about a lot of questions. So I just let that sit a little bit and just kind of buff it in. Y'all, if this is wrong, I want to be right. Okay, I want to be right, because don't have me out here looking like a ghost. Jerica the Friendly Ghost. But how y'all doing? I hope that all is well with you so far. As I'm recording this is the weekend after Valentine's Day. I hope that your Valentine's was special and all that good stuff. Just kind of buffing that in there. Sometimes I don't like letting that sit. So I just kind of take that off, because after a while I'm going to be looking cakey. I don't like looking cakey. Y'all, I had thought about cutting my hair off. I'm watching my time, because when it comes to editing, child, it's just better to cut it. I've been working a little part-time job, so that's why y'all haven't seen me as much. And I don't have any vids in my cave. I call it my cave. In my you know, saved up to go on and get this out. So I say, let me go on and bless the people, you know what I'm saying? Let me go on and bless the people a little bit. See how it's finally coming together? Because y'all y'all was worried. Now, makeup gurus might be on here. That ain't how you do that. You're using the same brush. I might be using the same brush, but you know what? We're going to make it work. So before I forget, I do normally take like a little fluffy brush, clean it here. And also, y'all, I found this stuff for $1. It's like a brush cleaner as well. Oh, I missed the whole frame. It was $1, okay? I love buying stuff on clearance. Love it. All right, I'm taking my Ruby Kisses again just a little bit because sometimes I get heavy-handed. Just a little bit. Boop. And I'm going to go ahead and come in here. Like I said, I'm kind of pressed for time because eye makeup just takes so long. And I be feeling so bad because my mama be asking me, can you do mine? I be like, girl, I don't know how to do that. She be like, yours be looking so pretty. I say, yeah, because I'm doing it on my face. You know, I guess if you're not really a pro or you just be trying, and I just shut down when they be asking me because I be like, girl, I don't know. Look, I finally put some lashes on somebody and they came out pretty good. And they did wonderful. And I was like, okay, girl, like, they look good. So, that's my little contour. Like I say, I'm not, oh, child, not too heavy-handed, but just right. It's how you see how it's coming through. All right, I'm going to stop this so I can go to the next one. Okay. And is it just me? But I like to, let me get my setting spray. This is Morphe. Going to sit. I think I learned that from somebody. Oh man, I need to go get my fan. I actually got a fan now. We have them at work. The big old gigantic fan. I gotta find out where I put that sucker at. I gotta find where I put it at because I know I got it. Where did I put it at? I'll find it. Anyway. Dang, I was finna say something. What was I finna say? It's coming together. I think I was saying about my eyes. It just takes a long time for me to do my eye makeup. And so I have so many palettes. And I do have a go-to look with it, but I didn't want to do it. I did my brows off camera. I set my face, everything. I think I was saying I was pressed for time, child. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and line these eyes. I have my Wet n Wild thing. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Before I do my makeup, I like to brush my teeth, which I know a lot of people have a routine anyway, but that's just one of mine. Like, I don't care what I'm doing. I like to brush my teeth. I don't know. It's like a ritual or something, or just like I feel clean. I don't know. So I'm taking my mirror here by Base. I have that little bag. It was really nice. And I was going to go somewhere with all of that. Y'all know Shay Mitchell from Pretty Little Liars. She has a collection. And my old coworker, Vin. Hey, Vin. My girl, Vin, had put me on. And I bought it. And when I bought what I bought it for, I didn't even get to use. I was so sad. I might still do that video anyway. It's kind of old, but it ain't old. But we ended up not going because a hurricane came, and I was so sad. Okay, there's my little thing there. Normally I do this with two hands. Girl, that wing looks so messed up. Maybe I should have put my mirror down. Normally I hold it. Let me see if I can fix it. Nope, made it worse. Made it worse. Then we ain't just sitting. It's just sitting. It's just like that. And it could be because I feel like I'm running out of this liner. I have another one too. This one feels fuller. Oh yeah, this one's fuller. Let me see if I can not mess up on the other one. After it dried down, it looks good. Let's try it again. And the key is to look down. So that way, when you're looking up, it won't get you. That's the goal. This feels so uncomfortable. Hold on. Child. One lane like that and one lane like the other. That's all right. We still gonna be great today. We're still gonna be great today. It's okay. I have a mold right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that back where it belongs. Pop. All right. I'm gonna put some laces on, and I'm gonna be right back. Hey y'all, I'm back. So I'm showing you the wig that I'm reviewing. It's Every 4, and this is by Outre Everywhere. These are the daily wig collections here. So as you see, I just cut off the lace. The lace was pretty light. It does have 2 combs in the front and a comb in the back. I would say it's probably 16 inches long, maybe 16, 18 inches long when it comes to the back. I'm 5'9" in my head, but like 5'3", 5'4" in real life, something like that. I'm taking my ebon tinted lace, and I'm just gonna spray it there. I be in a rush, so I would advise you to spray it and just blow dry it, because it will come off like on your fingers, okay? So I will advise that. But that tint works very well, especially with powder as well. Y'all, please mind my background, because I don't be paying nobody attention when I be recording these videos. I left the door just wide open. But anyway, I'm just preparing it there. It does come with baby hairs as well. That's already on there. Y'all know I kind of struggle with baby hairs, but you know, I think I might. No, I don't think I did it. I just took my my stick and I just kind of laid them back. But anyway, here I am just putting the wig on, just, you know, the usual. This is actually a right side part. I actually prefer left side parts, but you can't turn it either. This is one of the wigs I think in my last video I said that I got them for $10. Normally they're like $20, but I had caught a sale during Black Friday last year in Orlando, and they had a whole lot of wigs, y'all. A lot of good Outre wigs that normally are like $20 or more, but I was able to catch it. And I could not find my wig brush. So I just had to take a wide tooth comb. I was pressed for time. What I did was I actually did a speech at one of my coworkers' events. I'm starting to learn her to be a great friend, but her name's Victoria. Hey Victoria, girl. Hey girl. And so I was able to present at her event, and we talked about mental health. And that was my segment. But she actually talked about different parts of a better you in 22. And it was somewhat like a women's empowerment empowerment type of conference event. It was very nice. She did a great job, her and her mother actually putting it on. I'm showing you here that the ear tabs can come down. You can actually take your like your ebon lace spray and just kind of tack the ends down there. I'm showing you that it didn't really shed. Now, I have been wearing this unit probably for the last 2 weeks. This is my first time putting it on, and I felt like I was a teacher. But anyway, I'll make sure that I'll insert some pictures here because I was kind of pressed for time, and I wanted to make sure that I was able to present the wig, and but still be able to be on time. Y'all, we were still late. But anyway, I didn't want too much going on as a presenter, one of the presenters, to make sure that I, looked somewhat natural as possible. But like I said, y'all see those baby hairs there, and I think I just kind of pushed them back with my little stick there. So yeah, I still be struggling. But anyway, I was supposed to be talking about the rest of this event. But yeah, so I talked about, my segment was mental health. And I just talked about, just being aware and being conscientious about, things that are going on in your life, knowing your triggers and knowing how to, deal with those things. Mental health is not really talked about in the Black culture, and especially African Americans. And, for females, we try to do everything and we think that we're superwoman, and we are. It's a lot of things that we can do. But there's a lot of things that we take as well, and we don't have to do those things. And so, just being mindful when it comes to, our mental health and how it's overlooked a lot of those times. So here I am doing a 360 as well, just showing you what's going on. I think I'm going to stand up and let you see my outfit as well. And also I'll make sure to insert some pictures. But yeah, mental health, y'all, is so important. Like I said, it is something that we don't really look into and check into until it's too late. So it's not just about schizophrenia and bipolar depression. Although those are mental health challenges, we do have to make sure that we are mindful when it comes to our anxiety and even depression as well, because that is really a real thing. Okay, so make sure that you take care of yourself. Your overall self, including your mental health, is much as important as your physical health as well. Okay, you guys. So that's just that. Like I said, I'm going to make sure to insert some pictures and we'll go from there. So I will see you in the outro. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.